Hi guys, welcome back to Ultimate Gardening Highlights. So today I'm going to be talking to you about this. You might be thinking, but this is not plants. I get it, but there's seeds inside here. As you can see, they're all labeled from May all the way to October. If you hear thundering, it's because it's raining right now and it's thundering outside. So you might be hearing it through. But today's section I'm going to be talking about is September. So I'm going to move to September. I'm going to grab all the seeds I have in here. I'm actually missing one flower that I have during my home. So I'm going to separate them like this from the best to non-best. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so these all are dated for September. We're actually a zone 9 over here, really dry, doesn't snow over here. So I'm gonna start from the one to all the way to the best. Okay, so these are all starting from seed. A huge shout out to New Turf Garden Center, cause they helped me out through of me like showing me the plants I have, and that's why I have the plants over there. So I'm gonna start here. This is the annual cut flower mix. So this seed packet looks like it has marigolds. Looks like it has marigolds, coleus, mums, dahlias, daisies. Looks like a type of supertunia, maybe like a forget-me-not flower. More daisies here and more supertunias over here. So this one, days to germinate is 5 to 20. Deep to sow is 1/8 and 1/14 inch. Seed spacing is scattered, so basically we just plant them like whatever. Growing height is 6 inches to 3 feet, and the type is an annual. This is the first one. So the second one is a pansy. So you might think pansies and pansiollas are the same thing, but no. Pansies is a smaller type plant that doesn't stool out and have large branches that throw off flowers. But on the other side, pansiollas throw stems with flowers, so it looks like crazy. So this mix is the Swiss Giants mix. So the company I like to use is, huge shout out to Fairies Morse and American Seed. So this is the giant mix, so they're bigger. So days to germinate is 7. So basically 1 week or 2 weeks to germinate. Depth to sow is 1.5. Spacing is 1 inch. Growing height is 6 to 8 inches, and the type is an annual. We're gonna add that here. So next we have a zinnia. So these are wild. I planted these before I went to my trip to Mexico. We went there, and when we came back, my garden was full of zinnias because I planted them. I thought there was just going to be like a little tiny sticks popping out with flowers. But no, it was like a monster. But these are the giant seeds, so they're going to be like about this big maybe. So days to germinate is a week or 10 days. The depth and sow is 1/4 inch or 1/4 inch. Spacing is 1 inch. Growing height is 36 inches, and type is an annual. So we're gonna add that to the list. So here we have a Stasha daisy. So this one right here. So this one, days to germinate is 15 days to 21 days. Depth to sow is 1/8 inch. Seed spacing is 1 to 3 inches. Growing height is 2 to 2.5 feet, and the type is a perennial, so it's gonna come back every year. Add that to the list. Now, this is a forget-me-not flower. It's sort of like baby's breath. It's beautiful in cut arrangements to fill in filler stuff, but this is blue instead of white. So this has days to germinate is 10 to 15. Depth and sow is 1/8 of an inch. Seed spacing 1 inch. Growing height 1 to 2 feet. And the type is an annual. So we're going to add that. So the first excuse me. I just finished eating. So, the first vegetable we ever gonna be planting in our garden, carrots. I never planted this before. This is the Enchanted Red Carrot, right here. The carrot, so days to germinate is to a week to 10 days. Depth to sow is 14 inches. Seed spacing is 1.5 to 1 inch. Row spacing is 12 to 15 inches, and days to harvest are 68. So we're moving on to the fairies and more. These are like the best you could ever buy. So here we have Snapdragons. This is basically something that eats mosquitoes, so it helps you, and it's also a pretty flower, as you can see here. So let me tell you a story about this one. So one day I said, Dad, I like this flower. He said, okay, then take it. So I planted it right over there where you see that yucca tree. Go ahead and check out. I'm going to put the link in the description below to see that video, the August garden tour. So it's going to be that yucca that's where I plant. No. Over there, see the banana patch? Right over there is where I planted my Snapdragon. It was red or white, I don't remember. And it's tall. And even though I only had one plant, if you scan over this whole garden, that was like a pop of color. This is the First Lady mixed colors. This is an annual. So, of course, these are more expensive. So, days to germinate, 10 to 15. Depth, 1/8. Spacing, 10 to 12 inches. Height, 2 to 2.5 feet. And days to bloom, 5 to 100 days. Gonna add that to the list. Now, the most one I'm excited for is a Loopin. This Loopin, as you can see here, it's actually a really, really, really good plant. I actually got this inspiration by Garden Answer. Go check her out, guys. Go put that in the link in the description below as well to her channel. These is sort of like a tropical plant, basically. It's a perennial. So we only have two perennials, the Stasha Daisy and the Loopin. So the Loopin has days to germinate is 21 to 28 days. Depth is an 1/8 inch. Spacing is 12 to 14 feet. Height is 36 inches. Days to bloom is 108 or 300. So this one is going to take a long time to bloom. So this is my seed collection. I actually have one more that's supposed to be in the place of the carrot. So it's actually this. I'm going to put a picture in the end of this video for you guys to see and check it out. These I bought at Home Depot, as you can see. So these are all going to be planted in September. Of course, I'm going to bring you guys over for I can plant every single one of them. There's going to be a different video for each one of these. It's from the annual cut mix all the way to the Loopin. So, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!